Hello mga kabibig! Welcome back sa ating bagong YouTube channel. Ito ang pinakamaingay ng YouTuber sa balat na YouTube. Ako si Kabibig, maglabag-labag na tao with evidence agad na pagpapalaya kay PRRD. Naku po, ito po ang sigaw ni Shunichi Fushiki ng taga-Japan, mga kabibig. Nagpadala ng isang bukas na liham sa International Criminal Court ang Japanese human rights activist at direktor for UN Affairs ng International Career Support Association, ICSA, na si Shunichi Fushiki. Iginiit ni Fushiki ang agarang pagpapalaya kay dating Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte na mahigit isang taon at isang buwan nang nakadetine nang walang paglilitis. Binigyan diin niya na hindi dapat makialam ang ICC dahil ganap na gumagana ang sistema ng hustisya sa Pilipinas at anumang direktang pakikialam ay isang paglabag sa soberanya ng bansa. Sabi ni Fushiki, for an 81-year-old individual suffering from serious medical conditions such as prolonged pre-trial detention is entirely unacceptable from a humanitarian standpoint. So kabibig, ipapakita ko sa inyo ang kanyang open letter para kay Judge Tomoko Akane. Ay, ko babig. 'Di ba si Tomoko Akane ay taga Japan din? So baka magkaunawaan sila, baka maintindihan ni Akane kung ano ang punto na gustong ipaabot ni Shunichi Fujiki para maintindihan din niya, 'di ba kabibig? So eto kabibig, i-share ko sa inyo at babasahin natin yung kabuuan ng open letter or liham ng ni Fushiki para kay Tomoko Akane. Ito demanding the immediate release of former Philippine President Rodrigo Roa Duterte and a recommendation for the non-exercise of jurisdiction. So, last April 10 pala, 20, ito kanya, ang kahapon mga kabibig. To Judge Tomoko Akane, the President of ICC, we would like to express our deepest respect for your continuous efforts in establishing international justice. The International Career Support Association, ICSE, is a non-governmental organization in consultative status with the UN Economic and Social Council. We advocate for human rights at the United Nations and primarily aim to foster human resource and respect for the rule of law in Asian countries, including the Republic of the Philippines. We are writing to express our grave concern regarding the court's upcoming decision scheduled for April 22, 2026 concerning its jurisdiction over the detained former Philippine President Rodrigo Roa Duterte. For the following reasons, ito yung unang rason niya kabibig The former president has currently been detained for over a year and 1 month without trial, which constitutes a grave violation of his fundamental human rights. Yun ang kanyang una. Pangalawang rason, the Republic of the Philippines has a three-tiered court system and its judiciary is fully functioning today. It possesses the complete capability to conduct fair trials in accordance with Philippine law. Pangatlong rason niya kabibig, the segment of the Philippine citizens alleged to be the victim must first file their claims within their own domestic courts. Pang-apat, the court's current actions entail a serious issue of infringing upon the sovereignty of the Republic of the Philippines as an independent state. If such a precedent is allowed to stand, the function of the national sovereignty will be fundamentally undetermined, destabilizing the entire international order. Panglima, it is regrettable that the International Criminal Court has been unable to take effective measures against powerful sovereign states such as Russian Federation and the State of Israel. Pang-anim, We are convinced that the correct course of action for the court is to remand this case to the domestic judiciary of the Philippines under the current Marcos administration, thereby encouraging domestic judgment. Intervention at this stage is a grave issue fraught with the risk of disrupting the international order, which could ultimately lead to the ICC losing its own raison d'etre. Pangpito, this issue can be viewed as a political maneuver for diminish the political influence of the former President Duterte, who still boasts overwhelming popular support, and his family, including VP Sara, uh, the mayor of Davao City, and the others. Ano pa ba? So yun po ang ilang mga rason ni Fushiki na talagang ano na, ah, palayan yun na si Pangulong Duterte. Diba? In fairness ha, yung 7 rason niya, mga kabibig, talagang swak na swak at talagang mapapatanto, mapapaisip talaga si Akani kung tama ba ang mga ginagawa ko or hindi. Kumusta na ba si Pangulong Duterte, mga kabibig? Ano na ba ang latest development niya? O eto kabibig ha, si Kitty Duterte nagbigay ng update kay Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte kung kumusta na at bukas na ang desisyon ng ICC kung ipagpatuloy ba itong trial or mapawalang sala si Pangulong Duterte. Ano ang kanyang nararamdaman? Kumusta ang health ni Pangulong Duterte? Ano ba ang paghahanda ng magkapatid hinggil bukas na desisyon. Bukas din ang impeachment hearing pa rin ni VP Sara sa Kongreso. So, puro Duterte bukas ang mga topic kabibig, di ba? So, eto si Kitty Duterte nagbibigay update ng kanyang ama sa ICC. Pakinggan natin kabibig ha. Si Miss Kitty Duterte.
Good afternoon. How are you today?
I'm good. PRD is also good. He looks good. I think as you've seen, he's about to be visited also by our legal PG. So he's in good hands.
How is he overall, Kim?
He looks good. His skin looks good. He eats. He eats enough. And I think he's adjusted better already. Although, again, nothing is ideal in this situation. Feels a bit lonely sometimes. He did mention kanina, I think he was a bit sad while saying this, but he said, at least you won't be embarrassed of me kasi wala akong ginawang masama. And then I held his hands and I said, Papa, no one's embarrassed of you. All 5 of us, including Mira, are very proud to be your flesh and blood. Everyone outside. And I mentioned also na pagpasok ko kanina, nandito na kayo, nandito si Alvin. Tsaka may naabutan pa nga ako. Kanina, si Madam, maingay masyado ba? Kahit nandun ako kasi I was a bit delayed while going in kasi may kasabay akong pumasok. So there can't be traffic inside. I waited sa my door tapos narinig ko si Madam. Bakit nandito ka? Sabi niya. Sabi ko, maingay talaga itong mga Bisaya ba? So, ayun, I told PRRD that all of you are here. I even sent him some of our pictures from the different Facebook pages showing na me with the supporters.
How are you adjusting with your visit this time?
I think my time management is better. May patakbo pero hindi na masyado mabilis. I'm on time. The last visit, I think last week I was quite early. Ngayon naman I was on time. I'm adjusting well and I'm trying my best to make sure that I'm not late because like I said, yung first visit ko, which I think naman is understandable kasi grabe yung jet lag ko. Nahingi siya ng 10 minutes extension sa guard. Naawa ako, sabi ko, I have to be earlier or at least on time next time.
Kit, just to talk about the soon reading of the decision of the appeals chamber, no? What are your lingering thoughts about the reading of that decision, which is consequential to the Filipino people supporting your father and your
I'm
family?
just really praying, kasi at the end of the day, it's beyond our control. And no matter how much you try to worry about things that you can't control, it's not gonna change a thing. Yun din yung sabi ni PRRD When I asked him about uh, different matters also, including that, sabi niya, God, leave it up to God. Like he always says also, inshallah.
As the sister of the Vice President of the Republic of the Philippines, what's your lingering thoughts or your opinion about the unstoppable attack almost in all sides sa sister mo, sa family mo, particularly the impeachment complaint hurled against her?
Like you said, Vin, no, unstoppable. So, I mean, these unsolicited opinions, everything, the harassment, it's inevitable. My family, most of them are in politics, uh, obviously subject to criticism, scrutiny. It's always going to be there. I have no lingering thoughts because, in the first place, I don't lend energy or time to the things that, again, I cannot control.
Kit, what's your message, just to conclude this interview, to the Filipino people following closely the proceeding, especially upcoming Wednesday?
I'm grateful for your continuous support, mga kababayan ko. To be honest, I deem you braver than all of us because kami na pamilya, mga anak niya, hindi namin kaya manood actually. I think that everyone that's continuing to show support are the best people ever. Maraming salamat sa inyo. Like PRRD said, he hopes balang araw he can repay that loyalty. So maraming salamat sa inyo. I hope we never stop until he is home. Bring him home.
Thank you, Kit. Mabuhay ka.
So yun po, narinig natin ang mensahe ni Pangulo Duterte para sa ating lahat. Mensahe ni Kit Duterte para sa mga Pilipino na hindi pa rin nagsasawang sumusuporta sa kanilang pamilya. At sabi ni Pangulo Duterte, someday I can repay your loyalty towards me. Diba? Sarap pakinggan yung kabibing. So yun po mga kabibing ang ating Lebak for today. Do you think na pakikinggan ni Akani si Shunichi Fushiki sa kanyang open letter kay Judge Tomoko Akane, President of the International Criminal Court, kung saan demanding the immediate release of former Philippine President Rodrigo Roa Duterte and a recommendation for a non-exercise of jurisdiction. So sana pakinggan ito ni Akane, basahin niya kasi kapwa Japanese ito, at magnilay-nilay siya, mag-isip siya kung ano ba ang nararapat at tama ba ang mga ginagawa ng ICC ngayong araw. Sa mga ginawa ng Pangulo Duterte, bukas po kabibig, mag-antay-antay tayo sa mga updates kung ano ba ang maging desisyon ng ICC. So yun lang kabibig ang ating Lebak for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Bye everyone. See you next time.